Welcome to the Chud Zone! We're back here in Valheim. I think the last time we left off, I had just got out of the swamp, or I'm trying to get out of the swamp. I've got well over 100 iron. We're going to be making the longboat tonight. I'm going to be finding a landing spot for the bone mass. Where's he at? So I got the bone mass to our northeast, but it's to the northwest of our current main base. But we've got well over 100 iron that I've got to ferry out of the swamp. I've got a path mostly laid out to follow. I can't sleep at this time. It looks like it's getting to be nighttime. Yeah, we're going to get all that iron out. We're going to make a longboat. We're going to take to the seas, and I will have the firepower to deal with a serpent. Hopefully I'll find some leviathans, and we can make a harpoon. Yeah, we'll take this wood with us. That stuff, that's for the merchant. We'll take those. We mostly need those bronze nails and some wood so I can make a cart while I'm at the iron. I've got to keep feeding the smelter in the swamp because I want to just smelt all the iron while I'm over there. In fact, while all of that is smelting, I'll take some trips. There's a couple of burial chambers that I haven't been in yet over here, and hopefully we can get some more surtling cores so we can really get the smelting into high gear. We're pumping coal out of one furnace right now. Not the ideal number of furnaces, but you take what you get. I only need 10 bronze nails. How heavy are these? Pretty heavy. Alright, how about these? Ooh, looks like the turnips might be done. Oh no. Got 30 more minutes on turnips. The last time we were playing, I managed to find a single turnip plant in the swamp. But that's all we need, really. Oh wait, I needed to relabel that portal. Yeah. I'm doing a very ghetto portal setup here because I just don't have enough surtling cores. We're going to try and fix that soon. To rename this thing every time I want to go someplace else. We'll go ahead and build our little buggy right there and start putting stuff in it. Did it fill? Yeah, it filled all the way. So that's 60 iron. Look at that. That's 70 iron right there. And we've got how many more to go in here? We've got 42 more, and there's 10 in this right now. So that's a lot. It's well over 100. Yeah. While that's going on, we're gonna go into these burial chambers that I haven't been in yet. And since I now have an iron mace and an upgraded shield, it's gonna make quick work of whatever's in there. In fact, I'm going to make a torch to hold in the offhand instead of just the shield. Yep, put that there. It's so hard to see in these burial chambers. I don't do any cheats like turning gamma up really high or adjusting brightness. You get what you get. In between streams, I went and I mined the rest of this copper node that was out here, It was just very boring. Picky, picky, picky. There were no trolls to help me. Nothing came by to make things weird. It was just getting a copper node. That was it. Looks like there's still some copper ore out here. Yeah, a little bit. Let's see about this southern one first. I think it's a burial chamber. I mean, it could be a troll cave. Yeah, it's a burial chamber. We're good. Let's get in here. Yeah, we're gonna just obliterate any skeleton that's in here. Look at that. Alright, and we already got a surtling core. It could be a spooky ghost, so we have to look out for that. Oh, hell yeah, look at all this stuff. We're in the money. Got some of those goodies. We get lots of treasure. My strategy for going through these maze-like environments has always been to pretend I'm there. I put my right hand on the right wall and just run along that. And that tends to work out pretty well. There are some labyrinthine areas in video games where that won't really work. It's like isolated walls and stuff, but for the most part, as long as you just put your hand on the wall and stay along that wall, you'll solve most mazes. Not faster than somebody who uses their brain, but faster than someone who's totally clueless. Oh, skeleton! Another core? Man, how many is that? We got over 10? Yeah, we got 12 cores in this one spot. I believe this is our last hole to plunder. Lots of stuff. Oh, nothing there. But that was a pretty successful hole. Yeah, and we can mark it off on the map and everything now. Plundered. Wow, look at that. 12 cores. 10 amber. 5 ruby. A couple of skeleton trophies, too. Yeah, that's a really good hole. Right, now, we'll go to this northern one. I'll throw stuff on the ground if I have to. I think the northern one is actually a troll cave. That's okay, we'll get him, too. I'll get this troll with my amazing dodging skills and this bow. Alright. We'll see if we can do a sneak attack on him. Oh no, no sneaking. But we'll just dodge and move. And get that fire going. This easy. You can do just one arrow per attack, and I'll have plenty of stamina. Like that. Trying to do 2 arrows per attack will make it so that I don't have time to dodge when he does his attack. And there we go. Done. Easy. Alright. What's he have? We got ruby, amber pearl, another amber pearl, the usual troll drops like money, Maybe a head? No head. Alright, we got this cleared. We can mark that off the map. Alright, cool. I can make another smelter at our little base, and we can get all of our copper and tin smelted up on this island to take with me. Definitely need plenty of copper because I never made a mead kettle. I still have to get a mead kettle made. I have to start making mead. And I haven't really been tending to my bees because I haven't needed to make mead. Ooh, blueberries. Need these. Can I get them? Yeah, I got space. Yeah, we are going to get a long ship in this episode of Dragon Ball Z, and we're gonna find a landing spot to take on the bone mass. And when we find a good landing spot, that's gonna be like the base. It's gonna be the base when we find a good Meadows landing spot near the bone mass. Now, some people like to make their base into like a portal hub. I don't like to do that because portals, for some reason, will tank your FPS even if they're not on. Like they just do. Oh, I got metal. So I don't like to have a million portals near me. Where's he at? That one. Perfect. No processable items. That in there. We got some sorting to do. We got some sorting to do. Let's just grab all of this. Oh yeah, a goblin spawned on me while I was mining the copper, and I got his single piece of black metal ore that I won't be able to do jack shit with until 2 more biomes. Aw, man. Getting an invasion here. Can I please just put this up before I deal with them? Alright, you get in there, you get in there, you get in there. Alright, and I need my shield to deal with them. I can't remember if wraiths come during these invasions. Raids. Y'all go away. I should probably make some sharp stakes, but I don't want to. That's those guys. Alright, here comes more. Just one-shot those skeletons. These guys. I hear them killing like all the local fauna. Oh, and there's a bear too. Come on, bear. Yeah, he'll get them. Ooh, shit. All right, bear. The bear will help me. See, look, he's good. He's a good guy. Help out with these skeletons. Easy. One shot. One shot. We got space for. Is this a deer? It was a pig. Oh man, they went to town on some Grey Dwarves down here too. Look at that. Uh-oh. That guy. What became of the bear? See, bear's still around. Bear's still kicking. I can't remember if there's if it's like either kill a bunch or wait it out, or if it's like a combination. Like it must be a minimum of so long, and you have to kill some. Seems like it was just a duration. The objective was survive. All right, where'd that bear go? Did he make it? I don't know where the bear went. I was gonna finish him off, put him out of my misery. I don't see him. I do see tons and tons of loot that I need to deal with. And I will, when I feel like it. Can I put anything in here? A little bit. Let's put some sap in that one. Treasures? Wow, look at all the treasure! Awesome. What's the value of these? 100. Okay, so a stack of amber is 100. Stack of this is 500. It's kind of ridiculous that a stack of gold is 1,000, but a stack of these other things is not worth as much as a stack of gold. Like, I would hope the gold, is being the most liquid, would take up the most space, but no, it's the most compressible. Trophies. I got trophies, yeah. A couple of bear meats. Need to do the coal. Copper ore, coal. Do that copper. Ectoplasm. I'm very interested in the ectoplasm. Ghosts weren't really a thing the last time I really played this game, which was a long time ago. I know that they, like, back when I played, ghosts weren't all skeletal and spoopy. They were just sort of a fart. They were a fart that you fought. Oh, I burnt my bear meat. What, can I do anything with this? Deer stew. I need a deer stew. At least a couple. All right, I got a double on that. Carrot soup. I don't really need a carrot soup right now. What I need is to make some carrot seeds. That would benefit me a lot. Get that cultivator up here. No cultivate. Seed carrot. Let's get all 8 of those going. These will be done in about 15 minutes. Those will be done in roughly 10. We'll keep the cultivator in this chest. That way I can lose it. Bring that pig hide in. It'll be our little secret. No one has to know. Take that. And that. This is food-ish. I have basically run out of space for all kinds of stuff. I'll put the entrails in there. Where'd the entrails go? These. They can go with this other swamp material. I have way too many troll hide. As soon as you get like the troll armor, you just run into trolls all the time, and you don't need that many trolls. This got turned into coal, so I'll just take it. Got some more copper to put in here. Gonna need... I don't know if I'll even need any more 10. 21 10, that's a pretty good amount of 10. What I need are these iron nails. Actually, I need a lot more than that. Put those in here for now. We'll do a little sleep. We'll do a sleep. And we'll go to the swamp base. Do some more smelting of the iron over there. Then come back over here and continue to get set up. Oh shit, I have not been following my chat at all. Hello! My day went by very quickly. Thanks for the follow. I'm just trying to make a little bit of progress here in Valheim. I would never do this on my own. I would fuck around forever in the meadows and make wooden buildings all day long. But if I am streaming, then maybe, just maybe, I will actually play the game for real and get done with it. What I got in here? Furniture... No, crafting. That's what I want. Spice rack. Oh, I need 3 turnips for that. I'm good. Going back to the swamp. Play Minecraft. I used to play Minecraft. I played Minecraft back in the day. My wife and I both. We played it for years and years. We were in the... Not the alpha, but the very early beta when it was like new to have minecarts in it. We played it back then. I believe the thing that got me into Minecraft was an old Yogscast video. We were like, I can play that better than them. My problem with Minecraft was I just made walls. I wanted to make walls all day. So I would just make, like, you know, the Great Wall of fucking China, and then sort of get burnt out, like, oh man, that's a lot of wall, and then never make a real building. So my experience with Minecraft was like, oh, this sucks, all there is walls. What am I holding? Oh, I got the metal on me. I'm trying to stream right now, Tuesdays and Thursdays. I got 3 kids, I'm trying to develop a game, and I don't know if I got time to do this every day. So I try to do it Tuesdays and Thursdays from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Time. And it mostly works out. What are we doing? We're continuing the smelt. Yeah, I'm just doing some back and forth right now, a lot of back and forth to get all this metal smelted. And when I have all of the iron smelted in that swamp base, I'm going to take a cart and just drag it all back to here. It really isn't all that far away. So, like, here's my current base, and then all of the metal is over here. But I've cleared a path, at least, from the swamp down this way to this coastline, which has been mostly flattened. So I'll be able to drag a cart all that way, especially in the daytime. While that is going, how's this doing? There we go. You know, I actually can't even use those turnips as soon as they come out. I have to do a seed turnip. Because that's the only turnips I got. I don't want to just turn them into decoration immediately. There, put that there. Yes, please say something about my little pissant channel. I take all criticism, both constructive, destructive, anything. Insults. No. Now, hold off on that. Man, you write an essay. Yeah, we need to go back up there. I lose myself. I gotta keep this rhythm going back and forth between these areas. Take that with me. And I might have just enough coal. I think I have just enough coal. I haven't upgraded my channel. I mean, there's no decoration because I'm just a little fella. I just started a couple of weeks ago. I have to do it very slowly, very painstakingly. I don't know nothing. I'm just a 40-year-old fucking dweeb with no creativity. I definitely won't do any sort of a VTuber or PNG tuber, no matter how ugly I get. How about I make another charcoal kiln? There. Yeah, I'll add, you know, whatever banners, maybe I think Streamlabs or something. For like, hey, somebody has followed, right? The little thing that displays up there. I might do that. Might not. I don't know. I'll get around to it if I get around to it. Stone, wood, gray dwarf stuff. Amber, not amber. What is this? Resin. I'll take some of this resin. Some of these torches have got to be about out. Now we have to go back to the swamp base. Swamp base is just about done. The last time we were up there, that iron. Oh hell yeah, give me suggestions. If you give me suggestions, you give me links to go places that are totally not fishing. I might not do them, but I'll look at them. I will most likely look at whatever it is and then go, ah, it looks too hard. we're doing good. What is this? That's 90, 94. Then 10 in there, that's 104. 104 plus 18 is, what, 122. We'll have 122 iron at the end of this. No, I don't want to split it, I want to take it. Yeah, dog, I'll add you in a little bit. Yeah, we got some downtime waiting for this to smelt, so I'll add you right now. You should be receiving a request from me at this current moment. There we are. I waved at you. I appreciate the perspective of the young people. I'm not gonna wave off whatever it is you say. This is really your arena, not mine. I'm just showing up as a way to help me be productive in a video game. These guys. And overlays and stuff. That's neat. What if I just used all the overlays? I'll get them synced up in scene switching, so it's just like a strobe effect. Put that turnip in there. Oh man, you just got all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I get the vibe. These you say I hope you like it. I mean, I get the vibe of this stuff. It's not to my taste personally, but I appreciate the ideas, if you know what I mean. So like I can take this and sort of figure out one that would suit me. And again, I won't necessarily do it because I'm very lazy and I have other things to do besides this in my regular day. I'd really just sort of turn on OBS and start playing video game. But if I have some time, I will definitely try to have a banner, or at the very least, a reaction, a Streamlabs reaction, right? When something happens. I know that's a thing that people do. Yeah, it goes up. This is almost done, so we'll hang out here until that's done. Nighttime yet? No, it's not nighttime. Boy, 17 more iron to smelt, and we'll be able to get the hell out of here. We can do a little bit of roaming around out here, and maybe we can find an abomination. Or something else to kill. Oh, come on. Leech. Smash that leech. Shoot this guy. Oh, he's totally unawares. Must have been the wind. There we go, got him. Come on, let me over this. Okay. Hang on, I'll get right back to you in a moment once I'm safe from skeletons. My little Discord friend. Yeah. This stuff in there? No. Oh man, that'll be the last 10 iron. surprised these are still up. Nobody's come and taken out those little torches. I need those torches. Need a torch up here. This way. This way. Man, it's difficult to see my pathing. Might need to put up a couple more workbenches and wooden paths. Come on, fight me. Got him. Oh, we got some more PABs. Put down. Here's another PAB. A PU55Y. Man, I'll tell you what, I need to farm some raspberries. I am going to run out of this Queen's Jam. I don't think I have any raspberries in reserve. Got lots of blueberries, though. Come on, up. Alright, I think it's finally about to be nighttime. And our smelting is going to be about done, so I can take a little nap over here. Anything left? That's empty. 5 left in there. We're really just waiting for this last 5 iron to be done smelting, and we can drag it back. Question is, do I want to keep any of this crap? I don't need Draugr heads. I'll take that skull. Who is out here? Do not break my shit. Nighttime. Okay. Good morning. Hear that? Really could use a torch in here. Okay, all of this is done. That's done. It is morning time. We're gonna take this down. We're gonna take our portal with us. Because I ain't coming back to here. We're gonna take whatever we want out of this chest, which is not much. Maybe just the guts. And the berries. Alright, now we are going to hit the road. I'm not going to disassemble all of this for efficiency's sake because I don't care. I will break that down. We got some stuff equipped. We have a very heavy as fuck cart. It is still the early dawn hours. And I may get attacked by something terrible. Here's our little ramp that we're going to try to get up. Oh, we did it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Is this the way? Do you know the way? I think this is the way. Yeah, we got it. We got it. We got it. Might need to do a little bit of wood chopping along the way. But we're... Ah, damn it. There's the bear. I have to take care of the bear. Bam, parried. Can't beat me. I'm hit you in the butt. Right there. In the butt. Parry your big stomp. Done. Easy. And to think the first time I killed a bear, it took me like 15 minutes. Where's my buggy? Not in position. Go away! I am trying to organize my bullshit. Can you believe these guys? Yeah, can you believe these guys? I am fucking swarmed. Alright, come on. Cart. We can make it. Can especially make it if I get out the trusty hoe. Alright, let's level some of this. As long as we stick to the coastline, we'll be good. What is that? Starred leech? Yeah, that's like a 1-star leech at least. Look at them trying to get my ass. Let's get them first. Just like that. With these materials, I will have the ability to make the longboat. And that's going to open up a whole new world in this world. It'll be just like when you get your first grappling hook in Terraria. It'll be just like when you get the jetpack in Satisfactory. It'll be like when you get your 270 flyer in World of Warcraft. Don't break my wagon! Eat shit! Ah, come on! Keep him in the uppercut. Put some of the stuff in here. Almost there. You can see the base. It's right there. We just have a few obstacles. But we're rested. We got food. The goal is in sight. We are absolutely right about there. Let's go. just level in front of me here. Come on. Come on. Come on. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Got some more shit eaters here trying to start trouble. Look at that. We're right there. We're at the finish line. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Just wheel this all the way in. I gotta go shut the front gate. Fucking right on. And we have a turnip, it looks like. Yep. Do I have that in there? Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and plant this other seed turnip. We need those. We're good. So we need nails. We've already got, I believe, 40 made, so we can... God damn it. So we can make 40 more. I think it's 80. I'll have to open it up in a little bit. Okay, let's take a look at the longboat supplies here. It's 100! We need 100 nails. Okay. How do I not have enough deer hide in here? Does that got me? Is that all I need? Yeah, 100 iron nails. And then I need some deer hide, which astounds me that I do not have the deer hide necessary in here already. For a quick hunt out here and see if we can find some. Oh, I hear one. See him. We'll do a sneak. Fuck. Got him. Oh, there's another. No. No. No, 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 no. Okay, good. It panicked also. Is that enough? Ah, that's exactly enough deer hide. I also need to pick up this miscellaneous junk that dropped. Oh, this was the bear that was fighting the swamp invasion earlier. Now I can make the iron bow, the huntsman bow. But I mean, the fine wood one will get me for a while. There's still skeletons out here doing stuff. What have I got? Junk, 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 junk. Those guys. Man, I am full of garbage. Get that pig that ran right to me. We've got these. We will definitely need to make a portal for the bone mass fort for sure. I cannot forget to make a portal. Let's go ahead and pull that stuff. Yeah, pull the items to inventory. I'm just going to put this out here in the open here. We'll even title it Bone Mass. Okay, so what do we need for this boat? I'm going to just pull all this to my inventory. Maybe. Can I not? It'll overflow me. Yeah, I'm too full. That stuff in there. Oh yeah, trophies. Trophies go in there. Man, I don't have any space for blueberries? That's an important berry. Let's put them right here. Hey, how's this doing? Almost done. Almost done with that. Let's make a little bit of bronze. I'll need some bronze for the next base. Ooh, I got a double. What do I need to make a fully functional base here? 4 tin and 6 copper. 10 tin for that. Only 3 bronze. 6 copper for that. 2 bronze. So I need like at least 15 bronze. 10 or so copper. Oh man, I need so much! Keep making some bronze stuff. Hopefully I'll get doubles. Please let me get some doubles. Okay, I'm getting some doubles. Oh, I got some doubles. That's exactly what I needed. That's exactly what I needed. Okay, so that should be plenty of bronze. Oh, that's got to be plenty of bronze. I wish I could search on this thing. I think my limiter is going to be the copper. All right. We'll just go through this in line here. As soon as we find a bronze, and we'll start counting. Okay, so 3, 5, 5. So we really only need 10 bronze. Okay, I've made too much bronze, but that's okay. Need 10 bronze. 10. We need 14 tin. Okay, I need to go get some more tin. How'd these do? They ain't even done yet. I'm getting the final bits of metal that I'm gonna need to set up a new base when I make landfall closer to the bone mass. Go ahead and get that guy. I think just 10 more 10. 10, 10. Good to go. So now the big mystery is, do I have enough copper? Looks like I need a ton of copper to get set up with kettles and distillery and all that nonsense. How much do I have? Oh, come on, 33 copper's got to be enough. Let's take a look. What do we need for copper? Okay. 6. 16. 22. Yeah, so 22 copper is all you need. So I'm good. I'm good on that. Get in there. In the meantime, we can get this boat started and load it up. I'm gonna go ahead and make a hole. Oh shit. How about I make a little bit of a stairs down. Whoop. Here we go. Sail this thing a little closer to shore. Now when I disassemble it, I won't just lose it. Oh yeah, you can't disassemble them. I have to destroy it. Ah, I forgot. Smash it right here. Did I get all of the junk? Yes. No. Now yes. Okay. Alright. We got some stuff. Can I make it from here, please? Please do making. Okay, get a little closer now. Which way is which on this thing? That way, alright. Already took a little bit of damage. Most excellent. We're going to pull the necessary materials for a portal into our inventory. And we're going to start loading up all of our metal. Actually, we'll see about upgrading some stuff so we don't got to carry so much metal. Do we need an iron? I'm gonna need an iron pickaxe. Because you have to have an iron pickaxe to start mining silver. And I think it's just gonna be a better use of materials to start using that. Oh, it's got so much more durability. Yeah, we'll go ahead and make this iron pickaxe. That, and how about some of this other junk? Do I have an iron axe? You don't really need an iron axe. There's not much point of having an iron axe. It's fine to use the bronze axe to get the wood. Got iron mace, got bronze mace, I think that might be it for stuff that I needed. The iron sword doesn't give me anything. I believe the silver sword gives you like spirit damage and stuff, but I don't need that right now. I'll upgrade this iron mace. That'll make quick work of the bone mass. And I'll upgrade the iron pickaxe just to have it. So 250 durability if that's on 3. What's my current one got? 220. Can I upgrade my crafting station at all? Oh, I've got a forge cooler already. How about bellows? Do I got bellows? I do not have bellows yet. Where can I put them? Oh man, it's got to be like touching. They don't make it easy to put this shit anyplace. Look at that, it's got to be like right there. Let's see here. So, iron mace upgrade or iron pickaxe upgrade? I can only do one. I'm thinking iron mace. Yeah, I'll do iron mace, because that'll get me through the next bit of mountain until I can get some weapons. I really need to be able to just obliterate those wolves. Yeah, we'll do iron mace. Alright, and that makes a lot less materials that I need to carry with me to this new place. Disassemble this junk and take it with me. There we go. I believe as long as this is on a level 2, I'll be able to upgrade all my stuff. Carrying wood. Oops, I need that stuff actually. Nails you can take through a portal, so I don't need to take those with me. Mostly what I need is the metals to throw onto the boat. That's going to be the big one, is the metals. Nice big storage for a nice big boy. All of that. Oh man, I can take that whole stack. Fuck. This is just slightly too big. That stuff. Chains can be transported through a portal. Oh yeah, I'll be able to build a fort in stone when we get to the next place too. That'll be really good. Metals. I think that's all the metals that I got. There might be last little bit out here. Yeah, one little thing of 10. We'll take some of this stuff with me, just to have it on me. Have it available anyway. Alright. We're getting there. Give me that stuff. We're gonna cook our bear meat. I'm going to leave my copper pickaxe here, just in case this all goes tits up. I'll at least be able to mine something. Right, we got some bear meat. We're good for a voyage. We will be setting sail. Right. All right. We're doing it. I have my portal over here, my backup portal for the bone mass. We have a heading to northwest. We have materials for a portal. And I have a little bit of food. I'll look at that. And we have the wind. Got a little bit of a repair going. And fucked it up immediately. I have some wooden arrows. That'll be enough to get a sea serpent. Alright, we need to go a little more north in our northwest heading. Oh yeah, this is way better than the carve. Much faster than the carve. This is nice. The only downside to the longboat is I can't maneuver in the tiny little rivulets like I was doing with the carve. This thing is blue water only, really. Where are we heading? How is none of this ocean? This is all still meadows. Now I'm in the ocean. Now I see some land we can sort of scope out. At least scout it. Man, stream time is going by pretty quickly. We might just scout out our location, our base location, and that might be the end of the stream tonight. But we'll try and get a good location. And I'll do some site prep in between streams. So the next time all we got to do is build. Build. It'll be a big building stream. The sandbar out here. I'm going straight at some rocks. This kind of sailing I like. The early sailing in the game, to me, is nerve-wracking because you just can't outrun a serpent. So if one spawns, you're fucked. If one spawns on you and you don't have the wind with you, you're just screwed out there. So I'd never go out into the deep ocean before I get a longboat. We're heading straight at the bone mass. I see some land in front of us. That's most likely swamp directly in front of us. Because there's some to the right. Starboard. Yep, you already see the swamp trees. Also, I feel like ocean that is adjacent to plains and swamp is more likely to have a serpent that spawns in it, just because it would screw me over personally better. There's a crypt that we could go into. Oh, and the bone mass is very close to shore. You can see him on the minimap. Is this just a tiny swamp island? Ah, yeah, you can see the spawn arena from the boat. But yes, this appears to be just a tiny, itty-bitty nothing swamp island. Well, it's disappointing. It's not attached to shit. I saw a mountain to our east back there. If the wind is with us, we can go back to the east, but it's pointing me to the west right now, so we can scout west. I see land to the west. It's not mapped already, is it? No, not really. Alright, well, the boner layer has been scouted. And it's going to be a raid situation. There will not be a base that is built near him. That is going to be coming in by boat, planting a portal, raiding him, and leaving. We're going to go take a look at this landmass over here, which, by my luck, is just going to be plains. It'll be all plains and no mountain. Let's go ahead and get some food going. Also, I have not seen a single Leviathan yet, so I still can't make a harpoon. A harpoon. That's a good bit of swamp. This island might just be... Oh shit, planes! But I don't see planes. There's just Black Forest. Been duped. Anyway, this island might just be swamp and Black Forest. I do not see the increased elevation that comes with mountain. Yeah, that looks like it's going to be just Black Forest and swamp there. and it's foggy out, so I can't see any other land masses. What do we got here? When I get around this, we can try to go north. If we can get around this. Looks like there's some swampland directly in front of me. And I might be able to skirt between these two things, but maybe not. I see rocks. Ooh, I see rocks. I don't know about this. Maybe I can hinky-jink it. Oh. On the beach. I don't want to go over there. That is plains over there for sure. Death Mosquito will fly out here and say hello. What a weird bit of land. Everything in this game scares me. Plains is scary. The ocean's scary. Mistlands are scary. It's just a spooky game to me. Right. If I can get an angle, I can put this sail back down. Yeah. We're gonna try to go a little north here. Or actually, the wind is such that I can go back east. I wanted to go to the east because I saw a mountain out there for sure. We just got to get, you know, a good angle on this and tack with it. We're good. Just gotta paddle for a little bit, and then we can put the sails back down in a moment. Because I need to go back out into this area. There's a mountain over there. I just got unlucky going this way, trying to scout out the bone mass first. Yeah, see, that there's no way that's mountain over there. There's no elevation. Come on, I can't get some wind. It's just another pussy hair over and I can get some wind going. There we go. The wind is changing, so we're going to get good side wind to go east. This is going to be good. Super fast. We need to skirt north of the Bone Mass Island, though, so I gotta angle a little bit for that. That looks like that might be mountain. Way up there to the north. It could be, or it could just be Black Forest. It's hard to see through the cloud. Maybe that is... that looks like it could be mountain. Oh yeah, it's coming into picture now. Good elevation. But that's not the one we're looking for, I think. There's going to be one to the east. And the wind's not with us. I'd have to be paddling up there. If the wind changes suddenly, I'll go up to that one. Now that I'm looking at it, that might be a good one up there. It's good to sort of posture ourselves close to the mountain anyway, because that's going to be the next biome that I have to raid. And if we can get a huge mountain, then there's a good chance that there will be enough eggs and the motor shrine there. So we're going to the east. Could have sworn that there was a mountain profile over here as we were skirting around the Bone Mass Island. Although maybe it was just the negative space with some Yggdrasil roots. I mean, that looks like that could be mountain up there. Oh, but it's definitely plains on the coast. You can see that stone right there that indicates plains. We're gonna have to. We'll swing wide so as not to attract the death skeeto. I don't need to get close to see that that is danger. If I can get some meadow out here to land in, that'd be ideal. Oh, come on! Not the fuck! Oh, I'm fucked. As soon as I get over here, it's the heavy fog. Holy shit. Right, we're gonna go a little slower and eke our way closer to this plains landmass. Ah, man. I need some fog lights. Can I have my stuff preemptively equipped? Okay, good. Now you see those lights up there? That's some goblin shit. Some fuelings. Man, I feel like I could just run aground and I wouldn't see it until I was touching the land. Oh, yep, up. It's coming up on me. I can see it in the minimap. Look at that. I'm about to touch that shoreline, and I cannot even see it. Holy moly. keep an ear out for death mosquitoes. We're still in the plains biome. Where are we exactly? Oh man, we're way south of where we really should be. Let's try and cut back to the east. Maybe not, because that's just fucking land already. Oh no, we can go through that. We can go through that. Yeah, we can go through these things here. A little bit of wind. Hopefully nothing spawns and screws with us. Also, the fog is lifted, so we can see again. Just in time for nighttime, so we can't see again. What am I hitting? I can't see hardly anything out here. We're just sailing on hunches at this point. I'm hoping that this entire island is not plains. We're hoping for a bit of meadows, or even black forest. I'd take black forest to land in. There we go. Minimap says meadows. Oh yeah, that's meadows for sure. So, okay, we're a little far from the bone mass, but we are in, like, site selection now. Is that a bear? Ah, man, it really is just a little dot of meadow, and then the rest is plains. See, the problem with the meadow being that small is all the plains monsters will still be attracted to anything you build. If you're cutting down trees or whatever, they'll hear that and come a running. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm gonna hit that thing. Whip around it. That little bit of land right there, I almost hit. The good news is that although it's plains, it is plains, it's not ocean that we're in, so I don't have to worry about a sea monster chasing me into plains ground. Slow down a little bit so I can get some seeing. How is this ocean? I'm so close. I'm like at land. Oh, that's a Leviathan. This is a terrible spot for that thing to be. not in a position to really go get them. Oh yeah, that's mountain though for sure. That's all mountain along that ridge. So if the northern portion of this island has some meadows, we will set up here. A big piece of chunk, that's a chunk of rock right there. Ooh, Black Forest, that's equally good. That is just as good as meadows for me. The only problem with Black Forest versus meadows is there's no pigs in the Black Forest. And I'd like to be able to farm pigs for their leather scraps. What message? I checked messages. I checked my messages. Oh, you sent a message and it's being reviewed by mods. Well, you know, the mods are asleep. And it looks like OBS doesn't send me a notification about a message in review. So I have no idea what that message is. I'd have to open up Twitch in a separate window, I think. And I'm a little busy right now to do that. That looks like that's also plains. I'm gonna keep my food up even though I'm not fighting, just in case I run into trouble. Trouble is definitely what this is. I hate those little goblins. So far, this island is very big and has a little strip of black forest and a little teeny tiny dot of meadows, and it's mostly plains. I know there's mountain on it, but I'd really like to be able to make a base in a meadows or black forest portion. Oh fuck, death mosquitoes. See them flying over there. This looks like meadows. Although maybe I'm deceived. It's all birch. Oh yeah, it's like the birch forest portion of plains. What? Go. What am I on? What have I hit? Let's go. Please. I guess it's like a sandbar. Come on, we can do it. A little bit of wind or something will get me off of this. Just keep maneuvering. That shit is invisible. There we go. It's a new day. Man, this island has everything. It has swamp. It has goblins. It has difficult to navigate waterways. The only thing it doesn't have is a viable landing zone for a freaking base I want to make. Alright, let's repair this fucking boat. Come on, fucking nerd. Right. There. There. Repaired. Okay. Okay. Oh, look how long this island is. This is a long boy. I don't know if I'll be able to navigate this way, but we're going to make an attempt. Seems like every time I get in a boat, it takes a lot longer than I think it's going to take just to get someplace. And the longboat is very fortunately very tough. This thing can take a beating and keep on eating. I, however, am not really. This Long Island is pretty good. It's a pretty good Long Island, but it's just not the one that I need right now because I still am looking for a Meadows landing spot or a good Black Forest landing spot. There was some Black Forest on this island, but it was so rocky, like I couldn't get the boat in or out to the shore. Right, we got some wind. We got a little bit of wind. Where are we at? Now there's swamp land directly in front of me. I could go left, but it looks like that's just a bay. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into that bay. I'm gonna go around on the wide bit of this. Looks like the wind is changing with me. I don't need to raise sail. That's black forest. Oh, that's a lot of black forest in front of me. That might could work. Where are we at? Oh yeah, this might could work. We're pretty close to the bone mass. We're on this huge island. Getting to the mountain without having to cross through the plains might be a problem, but we can burn that bridge when we come to it. Yeah, we're gonna land here. This is far enough away from the swamp that we don't have to deal with the swamp. And I'm going to go ahead and pray that there's not plains 20 yards in. Okay, first things first. Let us level a little bit of this and put down our portal. This stuff. Just need enough wood for a crafting table. Alright. Put down our portal. We named it the Bone Mast. Bone Mast. Connected. Okay. We're safe now. We're going to do a little bit of exploration. This is like site preparation. Actually, I should label where this portal is before I run off. Okay. Go ahead, label that. We'll likely just build a fort right here on this shore, but I have to do a little bit of exploration to make sure that is wise. Actually, where's my other buff? I should be able to do my other buff. Where is it? Forsaken Powers. How do I switch it? F8. There we go. I want that one to run fast. Okay, that is a little bit of plains. So that's dangerous. That's plains. That's dangerous. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. And he was full of stuff. So building here might be a little bit risky. But if we can get a good feel for the border of the plains and Black Forest, then we can do it in a safe way. Smacking these guys. Here we go. I mean, there's plenty of copper here if we need more copper. Not even going to mark it right now, though. That's a goblin fort directly in front of me. You're right on the edge here. those guys. I mean, it looks like this bit of Black Forest is deep enough that it won't really be a problem. We'll just need to build on the coast a little bit closer to the swamp. There's burial chambers for money and settling cores. There's, of course, all of this wood to build. Plenty of copper. Yeah, we're just going to have to build a formidable stone fortress. Oh, shit! Get them skeletons instead. Right, fuck off. Come on. Come here, you little turd. Got him. Jesus, those things are terrifying. That's why you need the root chest, the root armor. I wouldn't have worried about it at all if I was wearing that. This is a lot of Black Forest. I'm not seeing mountain over here. It looks like the mountain part is going to be pretty small. No, there's the big turd over here. With this. You cannot get me. And dodge rolling all his shit. Don't even worry about it. Alright, let's head back towards the landing zone. Now, the nice thing about the Black Forest is I can farm all of the crops that I've got so far. I can farm turnips and carrots out here, and that's all I'm gonna need for a while. And you know, the bushes. I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna punch you. Where's my landing zone? Okay, to the northwest. Here's the troll cave. Yeah, so somewhere along in here would be a good spot for our fort, our foreseeable future fort. Yeah, probably more that way. That's flatter over there. Be easier to deal with to flatten it. This is a little too hilly and weird over here. And this is much closer to the plains over here. Yeah. We'll do it to the south some. That'll be for sure where we build on the next stream. Yeah, but we'll have to sail around this landmass to get to the bone mass fight itself. I haven't. Oh. This guy. I mean, the other possibility, if I really just didn't feel like it, is I could go way to the west to that island and try to make something, because that's Black Forest over there. Yeah, it's Black Forest and a little bit of plains, but there's no mountain. I would really like to be on an island that's got a mountain. I don't know. We'll see. I'll do some work off stream, and we'll come back next time. Anyway, thanks for watching me, guys. I'll see you when I see you.